I was born with a rare form of dwarfism. So at 20 years old, I stand at about 3'10". And as you can imagine, the perspective that I have and the experiences that have come my way are obviously very unique. And I used to think that uniqueness was a bad thing. And I resented, honestly, every part of my life and me as a whole. And I was just angry at God, at the people around me, at my parents. And I didn't know, nor did I think my life had any purpose or did it have any worth. And at that point in my life, right now, I'm talking around 11 or 12, it really was just constant darkness. And I couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And so it really took me getting to rock bottom and hitting that multiple times before the age of 15 to really discover who I am at my core and how much strength and courage I am able to possess if I choose to use those things within me. And so when I was 11, was very close to ending my life. And when I say very close, I'm talking moments away. And my mom was the one who physically stopped me in the act. And from that moment on, it was a huge turning point and pivot where I was able to start getting the professional help that I needed and get the weight that was paralyzing me on my shoulders that I was carrying for so long of just this hurt and overall being of suffering. And I couldn't shed that until I started opening up. And it took me about 6 different therapists and counselors to finally find somebody that not only was I comfortable with, but I felt like they could somewhat understand me and offer solutions to the different problems and adversity that I was facing at the time. And that slowly began opening my eyes to recognizing that we're all suffering. We're all dealing with shit at every point in our life. And whether it's visible like it is for me, I can't hide my disability. I can't hide the fact that I don't blend in and you don't see somebody who looks like me every day. And I get that and I've accepted that. But some people have things that you can never see, whether it's going on in their mental health or their personal lives and their family and their homes. And we have to remember that at every single point. No matter what it appears somebody is doing or what they're achieving or even them being happy and smiling on the outside, we don't really know what they're going through. And it got me into a place of recognizing how important empathy really is for all of us, not only to be able to connect and really have true, genuine connection with the people around us, but also to unlock our own inner greatness, to be able to recognize just what's inside of us and how much we've been able to get through and get past to land right where we are here in our life. And for the first, I would say 15 years of my existence, I felt completely invisible, though I was the center of attention wherever I went because I constantly get stared at and pointed to and yada, yada. I never felt seen or heard for who I really am. And that wasn't until 6 minutes on an iconic red circle, also known as TED Talks, that literally my entire life changed. It was in those 6 minutes that I discovered my purpose and I found my passion. And 5 years later, I've been following that and have turned it into my entire life. It's my career, it's my mission, and I could not imagine doing anything else right now.